you doing? I'm Hunter Grounds out here in Connecticut with my good buddy Matt Weddich from Gun Dogs Online. We can't hunt on Sunday, so figured I'd just talk to you a minute about just basically taking a call apart and getting it back together. Not so much tuning it, but just getting it back together. First off, before you take it out, if it's sounding real good and you're real happy with it, you can mark it for a reference point right above the wedge. Just kind of just take a little, like a Sharpie, some kind of real fine point pen or marker, and that'll kind of give you a reference point whenever you put it back together. First, what you just basically just taking the guts out. You've got your reed, which I always try to make sure the bend, there's always a bend in the mylar, and I always try to have the bend going up. You've got your tone channel, and you've got your wedge. Okay, and basically what I try to do when putting it back together is always try to I like to leave the reed over the trough, and once I get it in the call, I don't push it in all the way. I'll bring that reed it's going to be over the trough, and I just push it down till it falls in that trough. And normally it's perfect. It just depends on air pressure wise. But you don't want your reed to be over the trough or too far down. Because if it's too far down, then it's going to take so much air to get the reed to vibrate. You want it to be just right in the trough. And if you hear it clicking, you don't want it to click. It's not clicking. And hopefully it'll be good. It's all trial and error. A lot of times I'll mess with one for 5 minutes before I can get it right. And sometimes I'll put it together and it'll go perfect. But that's just a simple little thing to try on that reed, pushing in that tone channel. That kind of helps me out a lot, getting it tuned right. And like I said, if it's clicking, you don't want it to click.